is one of the worst shows of all time in my Liv Morgan voice. I used to say the show was inconsistent, but that was a lie. This show is consistently the most boring thing you can watch on TV. The booking is bad. The creative is cringe. The storylines deserve an unemployment check. Oh, why you say that, Bobby Monsoon? Think about it. The storylines just ain't working. And watching this crap every week has my eyes burning. This year's King of the Ring has ended up probably being the worst King of the Ring tournament they've ever done. I cannot believe how bad these finals are. You got Obafemi versus lame event Jey Uso in a match nobody wanted and nobody cared about. Paul Levesque has been overbooking this dude for years now, and it's annoying at this point. Instead of trying to grow new superstars, they just keep trying to put the same people over again and again and again and again. When is this company gonna realize that none of this is working? Jey Uso currently has over 23,000 dislikes on the YouTube video of him beating Javon Evans and advancing to the finals. Jey Uso doesn't deserve to be the king of the ring. He deserves to be the king of the dislikes. Because this seems to happen every single time he gets a push. Since Obafemi got caught up to the main roster, he's been booked like a complete monster, dominating the Royal Rumble, dominating these open challenges, dominating Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 40 snooze, and even making Brock retire for at least 30 days before he changed his mind and came back. Oba also dominated the King of the Ring tournament. I'm telling you right now, if they do all of this just for Jey Uso to beat him, it will be the dumbest booking decision of the year so far. I said it on my live. I don't care how it happens. I don't care who in the bloodline helps Jey win. That includes Jimmy Uso, Jacob Fatu, Zilla Fatu, Roman Reigns, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, or even Rikishi himself. If Jey wins, I'm going nuclear. So it seems Carmelo Hayes has gotten on Triple H's bad side for whatever reason. This is just sad, man. In NXT, Carmelo Hayes was booked like a straight star, winning the NXT championship, being at the top of the roster, being involved in some of the most memorable moments in NXT. The second he got to the main roster, Triple H has done nothing but drop the ball with booking this dude. Melo debuted on the main roster like April 2024. It's been over 24 months. This guy has barely did anything compared to what he was doing in NXT. He had a fire series with Andrade that was 7 matches. He won the US Championship. He had the US Open Challenge that turned out pretty solid. And Triple H rewarded him by stripping the title away weeks before WrestleMania. He even got bounced out the first round of the King of the Ring tournament by Obafemi. Then he loses to Ricky Saints yesterday on Crackdown, and Ricky Saints didn't even have to do his finisher move. Carmelo Hayes lost because his shoulder hit the turnbuckle, and somehow that knocked him out. This is crazy. Wow, my man Sir Smoke-A-Lot said this, and he probably was right. Carmelo Hayes might need to change his name to Carmelo Hayes, because it seems like he's going through some hazing situation in WWE. We all used to say Melo don't miss, but now all of the shots he's been taking is like a bride at the altar. They all been turning into misses, and this is ridiculous. Hey, producer, you know what? Run that one record back, would ya? Triple H hating, man, I had the best year. Sami Zayn beat me, make me want to shed tears. WrestleMania, my dream fell on deaf ears. Right now they buried me, but maybe next year. Now, news came out that pre-orders for GTA 6 are finally going to be available June 25th, which is great to hear, man. Fans have been literally waiting forever for this to happen, just like fans of the New York Knicks, who waited 53 years to win an NBA championship. People have been waiting forever for that to happen too. Now, there's a lot of things fans been waiting for, and one of them that's been added to the list is the debut of Blake Monroe! Shout out to JM Playground for the IG photo, man. This is hilarious. Lazy Levesque is taking his good old time debuting this woman. By the time she actually gets on Crackdown, she'll be a senior citizen. But WWE likes their champions old, so maybe they're right on schedule. When this woman was in AEW, she was one of the top wrestlers in the company. She was also part of one of the best storylines to ever see play out in professional wrestling with Toni Storm. She went from that to NXT, being a part of one of the most embarrassing botches in the brand's history, and now she's finally on the main roster. She has to go through 1,452,686 vignettes before she actually debuts. I bet every day this woman regrets leaving AEW for the Fed. She went from being booked like a BMW to being booked like a BMX bike with 2 flat tires, a rusty chain, and broken brakes. Oh, why you say that, Bobby Monsoon? Exclusively on BobbyMonsoon.com. Y'all asked for it and it's here. The Why You Say That t-shirt. I want to thank everybody that's copping the merch, that's liking, commenting, subscribing, hyping, everybody in my lives multiple times in a week, all the people in the chat. I want to thank everybody, man. Y'all really helped the channel grow. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. BobbyMonsoon.com. And Why You Say That shirt now. Back to the content. Crackdown started off with the African-American Nightmare, Raheem versus Sami Zayn. Mr. QB1 is starting off Crackdown again. Great! Man, this match was all over the place, dog. Oh my God. I don't even know where to start, man. You got Sami Zayn and Gunther going back and forth. Sami Zayn winds up slapping the taste out of Gunther's mouth, man. Gunther gets mad. He winds up power bombing Sami Zayn. Just a bunch of shenanigans going on in this match that was back and forth, man. When Gunther powerbombed Sami Zayn, I forgot. Maybe Cody Rhodes was about to win. I can't even remember like that. Another referee came out to referee the thing. Then Gunther was about to beat Cody Rhodes. Then Sami Zayn winds up recovering from the powerbomb, pulling the new referee out. Then they start getting into it again. It's just a bunch of back and forth. This match was long and redundant for no reason. At the end of the match, Sami Zayn winds up beating up Gunther and Cody Rhodes. He accidentally hits Cody Rhodes with the belt. And then Nick Aldis is in the back. Cody Rhodes run into him and say, "Hey, Nick Aldis, book a triple threat match for Night of Champions. Sami Zayn, Gunther, Cody Rhodes." He says, "No problem." Great. Sami Zayn has been doing absolutely nothing but talking to Johnny Gargano in the back, complaining to Cody Rhodes, and oh yeah, beating up any random water bottle he sees backstage. And he gets a title shot. Oh my God, man. But what am I thinking about? Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. Anytime WWE, not any, every time WWE went to Saudi Arabia this year, which was only twice if I'm not mistaken, Sami Zayn been in a championship match. Remember, the first one was with Drew McIntyre. He lost. The second one, I don't know. Are they going to put the belt on Sami Zayn? Let me know in the comments. Next, you got R-Truth and Damian Priest going over Tama and Tala Tunga. Oh my God, the tag team division continues to suffer on this stupid show. God, the Raw or Crackdown titles mean nothing. They're not even going to get defended at Night of Champions next week. Triple H seems to hate the tag team division, if you ask me. So they go over Tama Tonga, Tala, whatever, man. And, oh yeah, Solo Sikoa, he actually interferes in the match after being told, don't interfere in the match. He does it anyway. Seems like we've seen this 100,000 times already. So they lose the match, and now the tag team division still continues to mean absolutely nothing on Raw or Crackdown. Great. Next, you got Ricky Saints going over Carmelo Hayes. Not Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes, duh. Like my man Sir Smoke a lot says, man, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Carmelo, it's just weird. Like I told y'all in the beginning of the video, Carmelo did all this good stuff, stuck it out, been a good boy, like Karrion Kross said, just to get buried. This exposed turnbuckle hit the back of his shoulder, and now he's knocked out. 1, 2, 3. Yo, the least you could have done was have Ricky Saints do his finisher, then do the 1, 2, 3. The exposed turnbuckle, that's all it took. Now we gotta wait even longer for them to tell a story of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. How long are we gonna have to wait? Now, I'm gonna be honest. If Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, if we do that at Summer Scam, cool, I'm cool with that. If not, what are we doing? This was a cool match, man. I just honestly don't know where Carmelo Hayes goes from here, man. They had a video showing Carmelo Hayes leaving the building, and WWE tweeted, "We got your back, Melo." Yeah, right. Next, you got Jey Uso going over Javon Evans, and I'm not gonna lie, man. Now I think about it, this was Jey Uso's better matches. You know what I mean? Jey Uso, this was a solid performance in this match. Javon Evans, he's always solid in the ring. Maybe Javon Evans made Jey Uso take his game up a little bit, man. This was a solid match from both parties. I just hate it! The outcome. I can't believe Jey Uso is getting the rocket put on him again. I think WWE severely should have tried somebody new just to see, man. God, you gotta build somebody else up other than guys that already been proven they can't be at the top of the card for that long, man. Jey Uso wins again. He's fighting Obafemi. Obafemi should be going over Jey Uso, because if he don't, I'm snapping. At the end of the match, Jey Uso raises Javon Evans' hand. I don't know, is this dude a baby face or a heel? 1 minute he has a mean face and he is mean mugging everybody, and the next minute he's doing baby face stuff like holding the opponent's hand. Whatever, man. This match was cool though, I guess. This Crackdown was so bad, man. After that, you got Liv Morgan, the greatest of all time. Trouble. A champion that's in the King of the Ring. Oh my God, this was a stupid decision, man. Liv Morgan should never been in the King of the Ring, let alone make it straight to the finals. She beat Charlotte Flair, man. When Charlotte Flair was coming out to the ring, you had an appearance from I Don't Want No Scrubs. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Sitting in the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at TLC. T-Boss left eye and chili. Met Charlotte Flair as she was coming out to the ring and gave her a little business. Injured her right before her match with Liv Morgan. So the second we seen that happen, Mr. Predictable, Paul Levesque. Of course, we seen it from a mile away. Liv Morgan was going to go over Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair wasn't going to win with one knee. She probably wasn't going to win with two. Charlotte Flair hasn't been winning anything since the Royal Rumble last year. Outside of tag team matches and tag team gold, she literally been losing damn near everything. So Liv Morgan wins. Now we got Liv Morgan versus Io Sky in the King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring. We got the King of the Ring, Obafemi versus Jey Uso. Congratulations. The King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring tournament was a big waste of time. Congratulations. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. This episode of Crackdown was sad. It was embarrassing. It was boring. I'm so happy. Thank the heavens. This show is going back to 2 hours. 3 hours is like literal torture to watch this show, man. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. What do you think about Jey Uso versus Obafemi at Night of Champions? Io Sky versus Liv Morgan. That's probably one of the most predictable matches of all time. We all know Io Sky is going to win at Night of Champions and whatever matches. Oh yeah, they did Ricky Saints and Trick Williams. I'm not even looking forward to Night of Champions. Next week on Crackdown, we might do the live early. I might finally get the VPN, watch Crackdown early next week. That'll be the last 3-hour Crackdown. I cannot wait to get that over with. This show sucks! beyond belief. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. It's Bobby Monsoon, 215. Like, comment, subscribe.